Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today, bringing you a Fallout 4 discussion video. Now, before anything, be sure to check out the link in the description of my previous video. That is another Fallout 4 discussion on whether or not there will be item degradation in Fallout 4. It seems there won't be, in that the game is lacking repair skill. So, for more on that, be sure to check out the link down below. Anyways, this is one of those videos where I just hit record knowing the topic at hand that I'm going to talk about and just kind of blabber for a little bit. And what I want to talk about today is the future of unique weapons and armor. So for those of you who don't know, unique weapons and armor are in all Bethesda Game Studios games. That, Bethesda knows that we all love the little secrets in their game, and there's no secret, ironically, that there will be secret weapons and armor and stuff in Fallout 4 like there is in every Game Studios game. But I wanted to talk about that a little bit today. And what I wanted to talk about mainly was that how are things going to be when it comes to unique weapons and armor? Because I think of Skyrim, sort of. Is there going to be like one at the end of every cave similar to Skyrim? Because with the whole new weapons crafting system, I thought that kind of threw in an interesting mechanic where it's like, well, now you can kind of build any weapon you want. So what's the point of these unique weapons? Or not rather what's the point, but how creative can Bethesda get to set these weapons apart? Because like in Skyrim, for example, you have the Wabbajack. It's a staff that like transforms someone into a sheep, okay? And the reason I'm comparing to that is because you can get really crazy with some of the stuff in Skyrim because it's a mythical world. While in Fallout, it's a believable experience. It's one that could just, hypothetically speaking, very well happen. And so with that aesthetic and that atmosphere around it, you can't really have people in Fallout walking around with magical staffs and stuff. And so it got me thinking what the future of these unique rare weapons and armor would be like. I started thinking like it would be cool if there were like rare Pip-Boy parts that you could discover inside vaults and stuff to add to your Pip-Boy. I was thinking it would be cool if you could have like rare bow and arrows or crossbows and stuff, because it seems like that's going to be in Fallout 4 based off the Fallout 4 concept art with the guy holding the crossbow, and also just that these are makeshift weapons, man. They should be in Fallout in the first place. Someone added them in a mod in Fallout Dust, and they're just awesome. It's so fun using the makeshift crossbows. But anyways, I'm blabbering a little bit too much now. I was wondering, how things could actually work. Are we going to get unique parts? So when we combine a bunch of unique parts, we create a unique weapon. Because I feel like the crafting system is going to be a very important core to Fallout 4. And that I feel as if using that system correctly would actually be very beneficial to Bethesda when it comes to unique weapons and armor, because sometimes they don't have to create the unique weapons and armor. They can create parts to it so that we can create something special. Or you could sell these items for lots of caps, because I feel like the economy in Fallout's going to matter a lot more. But it's just been an idea I've been trying to wrap my head around. According to my knowledge, though, speaking of armor, is that I can't really think of any specific unique, this is a special type of armor in Fallout, aside from a couple where, like in New Vegas, there was a couple sets of armor that talk to you, but more so Fallout 3. I can't think of really any special sets of armor, the Chinese stealth suit being one. But there really weren't any standout armor, kind of like the ebony armor, for example, in Skyrim, where when you're near someone, it does this crazy smoke spell that just destroys anyone near you and does like extra chip damage. So it was like really cool like that. So I was wondering what they could do with that, and I was thinking maybe like unique power armor parts and stuff. They could get really creative with it, because everything now is broken down to a part system. Even the armor system in Fallout 4 is a layered armor system. So we're going to be having a bunch of different parts. So now is there going to be almost these like treasure hunt quests where you have to like go to different areas to hunt out these full sets of armor, kind of reminiscent of The Witcher 3, ironically. So it's just a lot up in the air, but I just want to kind of spitball. I always say spitfire, I don't know why. Spitball all my thoughts to you guys and see what you were thinking. So be sure to get into contact with me on Sugar Bombed, or to just leave your comments down below if you're feeling lazy. And let me know what you're thinking on this, because it's just been an idea that's been floating around in my head for a while. And other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.